Now, a good practice you should always follow is properly shutting down the console. There is a safe way to shut down the console. That means it will not delete any of the settings you previously had saved, but rather it'll keep it all saved, even if you didn't formally save it in the scenes, which there's another video on how to save scenes as well. But a good practice to always follow is go to Setup, and you want to be on the global page. So Setup, Global. By default, you almost always should click Setup, and it'll automatically go to Global. And you'll want to hit Shutdown. So hit Setup, and this leftmost button, Rotary Encoder, and then it will say you can safely switch off the console now. And at this point, you can either turn it off on the back of the board or from the rack down here. But it's very, very critical to do a proper shutdown, because the worst thing you could do is turn it off the wrong way and something inside the console goes wrong and it deletes all of your scenes. Which I've never had that happen, but I'm sure in time errors can happen in the software. And that kind of stuff can happen. It's kind of like unplugging a USB drive without letting it eject first. It's not necessarily always going to ruin it, but you risk losing the information you have saved on it. So then again, I'll show you one more time. No matter what page you're on, go to Setup, Shut Down. There you go. And that's how you do a safe shutdown for the X32.